What's up, everybody? My name is Daniel Graylis, and I am with Tacker Creek Calls, and I'm the one heading up our Get Natural with Nature program. It's designed to kind of get you out there if you've never really had much experience with the outdoors, so you can learn about it and learn how to get started on things. So today we're going to start with some basic fishing techniques. So if you've never ever fished before, you can use this rig, this setup, go out to your local pond if you have one on your property, or get a fishing license and go find a pond nearby. You can use this. All we need is a bobber, some fishing line. You'll need a pole too, obviously, and also we have a hook, and this one is a weighted jig. So we're going to use this. That way we don't have to put a sinker on it. You can use a sinker too. It's real easy. The only thing you do with them is you just clip them on. So, all right, let's go ahead and get started with how to put this together. Okay, so you bought your pole from Walmart or any other place that sells fishing poles, and now we're ready to. It's got the line on it, and now we're ready to bait the hook and get the gear and tackle on there so that we can go fishing. So first thing you want to do, I've got the piece of line here in my hand, if you can see that. You're going to double it over. If you're new to it, you want to leave plenty of tail. Double it over. Run it through the eye of our weighted sinker. So you want to run it through there. And if you kind of have bigger fingers and find this hard, you can always run the line through and then send it back through, because it is kind of difficult to pull this off, especially with a heavier line and a tight eyelet like this. So I'm going to keep trying here. I'm trying to make sure the camera can see it as well. Yeah, but normally you can just run it through, double it over like that, just for the sake of time. I'm going to run the end through. Alright, double it over, send it back through. Once you got that, dropped it, send it back through here. Once you have that, you want to grab a hold of your tail here. You want to make a loop, just like you're tying a shoe. Go to tie the knot. Now, stick it back through. Now, and then grab the loop. Before you cinch it up, you want to take the hook and put it through that loop, around the whole body like that. Get up and over the clasp, pull it tight. And when you pull it tight, when you cinch it up for good, you don't want to pull on the string because you'll have a kink in your line. You want to make sure you pull the tail. Pull the tail, and then pull the other end. Get it nice and tight, just like that. Okay? Now, nail clippers. You can use a pocket knife, but my dad and I, we've been fishing for quite a few years now, and we found that sometimes a good pair of cheap nail clippers are nice to have in your tackle box, and they're very handy. That way you don't have to carry around specialty fishing tools. Yep, just cheap, ordinary nail clippers. Clip the line off just before the eye. Now, what we're going to do here is attach the bobber. So to attach the bobber, they're spring loaded here. See that? Pull the spring back, and then there's a slot for you to put your line through. So you want to pull your spring back, run your line around it, and I usually run it around 2 or 3 times that way, and then let it go of the spring. That way it doesn't keep getting deeper and deeper on you, or shallower and shallower. That way it's stuck there. So that's all I have. Go out there, good luck. Hopefully you catch a couple of big ones. Bluegill can make some really great panfish.